know that you are humble and you are respectful. And I would want the records to reflect that this is what I know about you this day. What do you want the public to know about you?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for the kind words. Like they say, opinions are like noses, everybody has them.
That's not an appropriate simile. Opinions are like noses, please. Just.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, I mean.
Everyone has a different opinion of other people, and it's just human nature that before you meet somebody, you probably have a different perception about them. And I've had that quite a number of times where when people meet me, they'll ask me, or they'll tell me that they didn't know this was how I was and that they had a different perception about me. Some too feel that perhaps I might be a little bit rude and arrogant and so on and so forth, but I'm. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You've not said anything yet. You've not answered my question. You were only interested in making a case. This is Mr. John Melo. Tell us about yourself.
Mr. John, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. John Melo is a humble and kind man who believes in love. He believes in peace. He believes in humanity. And he has love for everybody. Thank you, Mr.
Are you a Catholic?
A staunch Catholic.
Ah. Okay. Do you have a firm belief in the rosary, the power?
No, that one I didn't get it.
Pardon?
But listening to you in some of the interviews in the vetting committees, yes, you've had a lot. You always say that prayer.
Lord, make me an instrument of your peace.
Yes, please.
Okay. You may want to read that prayer. I mean, it inspires me a lot. That great saint.
Thank you.
All right. Do you belong to any of the Catholic lodges? You know, the Catholic Church has some fraternal societies. The lodge. The Catholic Church also has lodges. The Knights of St. John's, the Marshall. These are lodges in the church. Do you belong to any of them?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Apart from being a master when I was young, I don't currently belong to any society in the Catholic Church.
Are you a regular
church goer?
No, I'm not going to use church goer. Are you an active member of the church? And if so, which parish do you belong?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Just be honest. You've been honest thus far. I mean, just be honest.
When I was in Tema, I attended St. Joseph's of the Catholic Church.
Before, currently. Let's move because you are the last for the day.
Yes, please.
And we want to finish you quickly. Your parish. You've not been to church for a long time. You know, let's close this matter so that we make progress. You know, let's close this matter and then we make progress.
Mr. Chairman, I currently attend Mary Marmalade Council Church Airport.
Regular?
It depends on your definition.
No, okay, so I will define it for you. Do you pay your tithes in the church? They have your records of tithe
My
payment?
dues, yes, please.
You regularly?
Yes, please.
So who is the parish priest there?
Mr. Chairman.
No, John Nagojidi.
Mr. Chairman.
John Gojidi. John.
Mr. Chairman.
John
They just changed him.
Okay. John, the one they just changed. The one who has just been transferred. Give me his name. You know, Archbishop is listening to us. He's watching, and I know many Catholic priests are watching you and I.
Yes.
including all the troublesome Catholics.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, as Member of Parliament of Ayawa West Wogon, I do attend several Catholic churches in Ayawa West
John,
Wogon.
you know, you are an honest person.
Yes, so far.
You have your rosary with you,
Yes, please.
and falling short of the glory of God.
That's true.
Don't do this and that. The man you are going to work with, Eric Opoku,
Yes.
he doesn't like this.
Yes, please.
If it is this, it is that.
Yes.
And then just own up, let's move away from there.
Yes, please.
The Mary Magda of Good Counsel
Yes, please.
that you say you attend,
Yes.
is that your parish or not?
Thank
Be
you.
honest with me.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I do pay my dues.
No, we dues, Catholic dues,
Yes.
dues at the
At the
place.
church, yes.
What about tithes?
Oh, I pay my tithe.
At the same place?
Yes, please.
But
But I spread it across the Catholic churches.
No.
As a
Menyo, Amega, Dumega, Medeku now, please. The point is that the father who has just been transferred.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Are you now his council at large? Do you remember the name? The one you say has been transferred.
Mr. Chairman, no, please.
The new one who has come. Do you know his name?
No, please. I've forgotten.
Okay. Now, are you familiar? The marshals, are you familiar with them? Can you say a bit about them as a fraternal society in the Catholic Church?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I am familiar with them, but I'm not familiar with their dealings. What I do know is that my father was a member of the Knights of St. John's.
Okay.
But apart from that, I don't know anything about them.
Okay, so the Knights of St. John's, you must be a member. Though you are Catholic, you become a member, you have to be initiated. Yes, you have. You know, any member of the Catholic Church can enter
Yes.
their assembly, their meetings,
That's true.
and then when you are entering, there is a knock
Yes.
to identify you as a member
Yes.
who has gone through the initiation process. You know that.
Yes, please.
And then there is a handshake, a grip,
Yes.
to identify you as one.
Yes, please.
All right, and that is not unchristian, correct?
Correct, Mr. Chairman.
Yes. So it's a fraternal society within the church.
Correct, Mr. Chairman.
All right. Let me ask you about your referees. You've written two names. How do you know the first one?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The first one has been my friend for over years, and he knows almost everything about me. The second one, too, the same.
When you say the first one has been a friend, specifically what do you mean?
Mr. Chairman, a very good friend.
So you think that a friend with whom you share the same esprit de corps is okay to be your referee? I mean, in your own view.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
I hear you. What about Samuel Dafoe?
Same, Mr. Chairman.
Who is he to you?
He's also a very good friend who I've known for over 10 years.
Okay. What does he do?
He's into oil and gas, Mr. Chairman.
Did you at any point attend the K University?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
What course did you read?
I studied civil engineering, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, so why did you divert from civil engineering to public administration? Because in your educational background, you didn't list it at all. But in your leadership, you said KNUST, civil engineering students, assistants. No. You said organizing secretary, civil engineering students, 205 to 206. Then you also said Queen's Hall Planning Committee, 204 to 205. So I just wanted to understand why you were saying KNUST leadership, yet it doesn't have any space in your educational background.
I've had the passion for acting and farming for a very long time. And so in my fourth year of paper to write, which I didn't go back to write that paper, and I followed my passion of farming and acting. Hence, that's why I didn't write it in my CV.
Okay, hold on. So, where did you leave school in your final year?
I left after my final year.
Oh, so you did the 4 year civil engineering,
Yes, please.
but you had a paper to write,
Yes, please.
which you did not write.
Yes, please.
Oh, I see. Then you left to follow your passion
Yes, please.
for acting.
Yes, please.
Okay, then yours is better than mine.
Please, I don't know about yours, sir.
Also, I'm ready to share.
Yes, please.
Because I did become level 300, I abandoned UCC, and I went to do law. Because I didn't like accounting, and I was struggling. So I left, and I went to follow my passion of doing law.
Thank you.
So I don't have it in my CV too.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So that's what you did.
Yes, please.
But it's not too late to go and do that one paper to have your degree in civil engineering.
Oh, right now I have 3 other degrees, so I'm okay.
I see.
Yes, please.
It may help. You may try.
Thank you.
It's just a paper.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Now, you